What is up, my friends? Good morning. Man, it's a fucking badass, beautiful as fuck Monday morning here in Arkansas. It is colder than a well digger's ass. Yeah, I guess if he's wet and that motherfucker was in fucking Alaska digging a well through the permafrost while it's snowing. No, because Alaska's warmer. It's cold. It's fucking cold. It's cold. It's okay, like if you were in New York right now. That's how cold it is. It's fucking cold. I saw where somebody had poured their drink out in the parking lot and it froze. It didn't even get a chance to run everywhere. so yeah, it's fucking cold. You know what I did this morning? I was pumping the gas in my truck, and it struck me. Somebody was fixing to come along who might need something, a little encouragement. So I whipped out a dollar bill out of my pocket. I just stuck my hand in my, actually what happened, I stuck my hand in my pocket, and I felt that dollar bill, and I was like, that's what I need to do. So I pulled out my ink pen, and I wrote, "You are loved." And then I turned it over and I wrote, "You are important." And I folded that bill in half and I stuck it up in the gas pump where maybe just the right person would see it. So somebody today is going to see that dollar bill and they're going to go, "A dollar bill." Then they're going to grab it and they're going to read it. Maybe if it ain't for that person will go, "Oh, this ain't for me." Huh? Or maybe the right person will just come along and grab it in the first place. But everybody needs to know, you are important. And you are loved. I fucking love you. Now, I could log in here every morning and tell you, but I do. Let me tell you, I don't care what race you are. I love you. I don't care if you're a liberal. I do care, but as far as the way I feel about you as a person, the way I love you, the way I care about you, the way I want the best for you, and I want you to be happy and healthy, it doesn't matter what your race is. It doesn't matter if you're liberal, if it doesn't matter if you're conservative, it doesn't matter if you agree with me or if you vehemently disagree with me. I still love you. I still care about you. I still pray for you, especially if you disagree with me. I pray for myself that I gain wisdom from you, because that's why I talk to people I disagree with. So I got on Twitter, and I am a Twitter phobe, because you want to see what's happening in the world. 70% of people on Twitter ain't from America. So you can actually talk to Macron if you want to. You can talk to Angela Merkel. You can talk to Donald Trump. I swear sometimes that motherfucker reads what I write to him. Surely during the campaign he did. But let me tell you, if you believe it's racism to talk about another country and to point out their political system is being corrupted, that they're a country where they still shit in the street and there are machete murders and AIDS is rampant, and this is happening. People are finding albinos in some little African country. I read this weekend. This is true. I verified it. They're finding albinos and they're cutting pieces of these. They're killing them or raping them. They rape them. Because they think it cures AIDS. Which this is the way I read it. They're cutting not the torso, but the sexual organs out, and they're taking them home and they're regularly having sex with the disembodied sex organs. That is a shithole. When that kind of shit's going on, It's a shithole. It has nothing to do with the race of the people there. You know, Norway, a lot of fucking Muslims live there. It's you can twist, and you notice every single one of these people who are saying this shit came out as #resist at the beginning of this. You can't listen to these people. Chris Cuomo is a prick. Jake Tapper, a piece of shit. All these people are idiots. Morons. But I still love them. I still care about them. I still pray for them. Is Donald Trump racist? Fuck no. Not any more than you are, or me. But I got accused of being a racist. A lot this weekend. It bothers me. Because I do try and get on here and preach, well, not preach, but talk about love and honoring each other and honoring yourself and being good to other people. Do I ever talk about race? No. Well, unless I'm trying to, I'm joining another conversation about race. Hey, thank you. Nice muffler. Yeah, if I'm talking about, if someone accuses someone of racism, like the president, yeah, I'm going to defend him. Because anything he says is going to make it sound worse. Like, I am the least racist person you have ever interviewed. That I promise you. That's Donald Trump's words. And that, see, to the racist squad, that's the same thing as saying, I got black friends. You can't, they twist everything around to make it sound more racist. You're just trying to validate your... No, if you have black friends, that just means you're going out of your way. But now you go up north and there's all kinds of other racism going on. Like there's, it's a badge of honor for your kid to have a black baby. They go to the opposite direction to prove that they're not racist. Yeah. So I forget somewhere where I saw it. They were, it was a comedy routine, and these yuppies were celebrating because their daughter brought a black guy home. I think it was on Saturday Night Live. It was hilarious. But anyway, I digress. It is time to go. Yeah, about time to go. I want you to know that I love you and I care about you and I'm praying for you. I'm thinking about you. Be tolerant. If you disagree with somebody, especially like the president, try and understand where they're coming from. Don't just think about your point of view or what you want or what you think. Go and talk to someone who thinks like them. Please. Dr. Martin Luther King, I'll leave you with this. I think Alveda King, I think that's her name. Dr. Martin Luther King's niece came on this morning on the news, and she made a quote. She said a quote about her uncle had said, and this strikes me right now because you got Waters and Lewis and the chick with the cowboy hats and some other fucking idiot. They're saying they're not going to go to the inaugural, they're not going to go to the State of the Union address. Who cares? It's televised. You're going to watch it at home. You're not going because you are #resist. You've already called out at the beginning of this, before the election. You've ruined yourself. You've ruined Democrats, and other people are saying that Democrats are going to win all this shit. They ain't going to win. They ain't got no fucking money. They can't raise money. They got the same old tired piece of shit people. Kamala Harris, maybe. But no, Democrats ain't got fucking shit. You think you're going to run Chelsea Manning? Come on. Yeah, that's all bullshit. Find somebody you disagree with and listen to them. Try and convince them. Without name calling, without calling them an idiot, without being a jackass. Relate to them as a person. Try. It's not hard. I love you. You're a bad motherfucker. Look at this. Kendall, right? You're a bad motherfucker. Get through this fucking week. Think hard about it. You're a badass. Everything you've done in your whole fucking life, you've been through so much shit that you're going to come to this point in your life and let this fuck with you. No. You're too badass for that. All of you are. I love you. I'm praying for you, thinking about you. And I sure hope that every single one of you people just have a good one.